Good evening everyone and welcome to a new episode of The Belly Hub, where today we are off to the Land Ground for FA Cup first round day. Tamworth versus Leyton Orient. Tamworth currently 9th in the National League, Leyton Orient 14th in League One, so on paper you'd say that the O's should have the upper hand, but just look at last season. Tamworth beating Huddersfield at home, then Burton Albion away on penalties, one of the best away days I've been to, and then Tottenham Hotspur in the third round. So you'll have to excuse the lights while I come out of the car park, but yeah, really looking forward to this one. So teams should be out shortly. The FA Cup draw will be imminent as well, so let's get some light. But yeah, hopefully should be a good crowd, good game. Important news coming out of the club last week: Dan Creaney re-signing on loan for 2 months from Solihull Moors, last season's top goal scorer, so gives us a focal point up top. Whether he starts tonight is another matter, but yeah, some really good memories from last season. So we'll see you in the ground. The next clip you'll see from me will be reaction to the FA Cup draw, which is taking place any time now. So I'll be back shortly with that, plus the team news. But in the meantime, have a look at some of the photos and images from last season. So then, Mark, Salford away next round. What's your first thoughts on that?
Happy with that, but still a job to be done here. But I think that's in terms of progression, probably not the best draw, but in terms of days out and a few beers, nice one.
That's like Manchester, Gary Neville, Scholes, all of them that own it. So let's hope we do a job first here before we. Manchester's a fantastic city, so I'm sure we'd take numbers up there. But not the best draw. It's a bit naff, to be honest, but we'll see how we get on, and we'll fingers crossed be in the next round. So we're moaning about the atmosphere outside the ground, but it's certainly building up in the fan zone. It's very busy. Half hour till kick-off. Oh, and I'll put on there the next clip, a video of Mark's prediction. But just before kick-off, I'm going to go Tamworth 1, Leyton Orient 3. I think it'll be a tough game, and I think their extra quality might just show through in the end.
I knew there was a chance I'll be filmed for the legendary Belly Hub YouTube channel tonight, so I had a haircut today. No word of a lie, when I was in there, one of the staff got a mat out and started saying his prayers. Now, as much as it pains me to say it, I think tonight's going to be tough, and the Lambs may need some divine intervention. So I hope he was asking for a safe passage into the next round. I know the cup's a great leveller. It's on an artificial pitch. The crowd are going to be hostile, and Dan Creaney is back. However, I fear that the difference in class may be too much. My prediction: Tamworth 0, Leyton Orient 2.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Putting up nicely. Few minutes from kick-off. Come on, you Reds. Frenetic start here. Tamworth had a goal this line within the first minute, and now Leyton Orient have a corner. What a start to the match. So 20 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Tamworth probably been the better team actually. Had a couple of good chances. So fingers crossed. So corner for Tamworth. In swinger. Still 0-0. What can I say? Really good first half by Tamworth. Should be ahead actually. To be fair, keepers made a couple of good saves. We had a goal disallowed in the first couple of minutes, but for all Leyton Orient's possession, they haven't really done a fat lot with it. Got a couple of good players. Connolly and Ballard look really good. There's a lad in midfield called Clare who's putting himself about a bit, but Tamworth have more than matched them. So fingers crossed for an upset second half. It's a free kick for Leyton Orient. Ooh. Second ball. Back. 1-0 Leyton Orient. I think it's an Oja. Last couple of minutes of added time. The goal is up. Come on, Tamworth. One chance. We've given this League One team a right run for their money. We want limbs. Full time, Leyton Orient progress to the second round after a 1-0 victory here at the Lab. So, just got back to the car. Frustrating, I think, is the best word to use after that. Did Leyton Orient deserve to win the game? No, I don't think so. We certainly deserve to at least take them to extra time. We had the better chances in the first half. As I said on the half-time reports, I thought that they had a lot of possession. Didn't do a fat lot with it, really. They had a couple of half chances, but the keepers pulled a worldie out of the air from a Moles header. We've had a goal disallowed early doors. I'll have to see it back. It did look offside, but obviously I need to check that back on the telly. But as League One teams go, they'll be pleased to have got the job done. But my God, they were a poor outfit. I've certainly seen better this season in the National League. So the 3G, the cup, it's always a leveller. But Tamworth have got to take heart from that. We've got good numbers now coming off the bench. The likes of Mayer, Lynch, Creaney today. Hopefully Doncourt's injury isn't too serious. But look, you've got to take the positives from that. And to be honest, I didn't really fancy Salford away anyway. So it'd have been nice to have gone. But look, it is what it is. So if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you.